Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for September 2025. I don't know, Taurus, where the time goes. I don't know where the year is gone, but I'm looking around going, what? What time is? Feels like life just flew right by me. How do you feel? You too? Put a comment below. Let me know about that. Let's take a look at you. Where are you? Oh, the Empress. Nice Venus card, very Taurian, but it's in reverse. So the Empress, and this is underlying energy, so we'll just touch on this a little bit. And the Empress it's very maternal, very nurturing, very creative, very fertile, very flowy. Like it's just this beautiful feminine energy, but it's in reverse. Feels like the word that came to me is stuck. It's like something is stuck. Something can't flow. Something can't grow. Something can't expand because it's in a container, is what came to me. So we're gonna dig into that. That's interesting for underlying energy, but we'll come back to that. Let's take a look at your energy as the month begins. We have the King of Cups. I like it. You're coming into the month of energy, month of September, with the energy of emotional satisfaction, emotional maturity, like everything's in check, like everything's feeling really good. It's chill, not from a perspective of, oh, there's nothing I need to do. It's like you've got your finger on the pulse. But like, okay, so let me back up for a second. The Taurus card in the tarot for me and most people, it's represented by the King of Pentacles. This is the King of Cups. The King of Pentacles, very earthy, very grounded. It's about the material world. It's about possessions. It's your home. It's your investments and stuff. And, you know, King's watching over the kingdom, kind of making sure everyone's taken care of. Great. Fantastic. Here you are from an emotional perspective. It's like you've got to be on your best because you need to watch out for how everyone else is emotionally. So this is going to be a very touchy-feely reading. Touchy-feely reading. Yeah, I did say that right. I'm like, did that come out of my mouth, right? I think it's going to be touchy-feely, especially with that Empress energy as the underlying. There's a lot of nurturing required. I will say that much. So we're going to get into that. I'm going to get some more tarot cards. We're going to get some oracle. We're going to sort it all out. But nothing is feeling bad, which I'm liking. It's just very different. So your energy as we flow through the month. Who we got? We got the King of Pentacles. Here you are. I didn't even notice. You're in reverse though. Yeah, because you know what? You have to keep up this energy and persona of the King of Cups. It's out of character for you, not 100%. It's not like it's going to feel totally foreign to you, but this is your comfort zone and you're not in it. You are out of your comfort zone. If someone said, hey, you know what, Taurus or King of Pentacles, we need some help. Great. What do you need? You need some money? You need something repaired? I can have that happen. You want me to look at your stock portfolio for you? Okay. Oh, we need to build a school for the kids. Yeah, I'm on it. It's like, no. I'm sad and I need to talk to you. And you're like, what? Okay. It's that kind of a, okay, I'll do that for you. It's not my wheelhouse, but you know what? I'm a king. I'm going to step up. I'm going to do the best I can. This is what's happening with you. You are a leader in emotion this month. Don't look at me. I don't know what to say. Okay, so just take it and run with it. Now, when we look at the outcome by the end of the month, who we got? We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is interesting because now we've left the two kings, which is a more masculine energy, more let's get stuff done. And by the end of the month, we're in a more feminine energy, which plays into our little Empress card here. But it's the Queen of Swords. And she's more of all the queens, she's the one who's more pragmatic, no nonsense. Okay, what do you need done? We're going to get it done. So I think what's going to happen is, even though you aren't going to be in your regular King of Pentacles, Taurus kind of energy, the touchy-feely part is going to be more, okay, like it's like having the mom who doesn't give hugs, but she's going to make sure you have a good lunch packed. You know what I'm saying? I know this is going to sound really weird the way I'm presenting all of this, because it's so human-y. There's so much people-y, emotion-y stuff here. She's not in her element because it's in the reverse. Okay. This is you, right? Not in your element still, but you're getting there. You're feeling into it a little bit more, knowing that you don't have to be a big mush ball for emotions. You just need to hold space. You need to understand that sometimes people don't need you to fix them. They just need you to listen. And if you figure that out by the end of the month, which is what this sounds like, you don't need to act. You don't need to do. You just need to be there for somebody, is more that energy. Okay. This is fascinating. I can't wait to see the rest of the cards that come out. Okay. What do we got? No, seriously, you can't make this stuff up. Okay. There's 1, 2. We need one more. Oh, that wanted to come out. Okay. Wow. All right. I'm looking at the underlying energy now. 5 of Pentacles. This is not, okay, don't freak out because it's not a bad thing. This is not a good card. None of the cards should be labeled as good and bad, but I don't care. Like 5 of Pentacles is a pretty shitty card. Like, it's not good energy. It's being left out in the cold. It's, I have no food. I have no friends. I'm homeless. Like, it's a shitty card. But 5s are about change. And I think because it's underlying energy, like our Empress in reverse, it's trying to figure it out. It's trying to figure it out. So where it's like this combination of emotion and like the physical world. And it's like everyone's trying to navigate it. And you're trying to be that person to help people navigate what's going on in this situation, whatever it might be. All right. So having said that, let's look at the cards that came out. Under our King of Cups, we got the Empress in reverse again. We already have Empress in reverse as underlying energy. Here she is. It's just confirmation that, yeah, this is what's needed from you. It's that the reassurances, it's the holding space, it's the emotional side of what's happening in the physical world that is not working out right now. And I know you can do it, Taurus. Tauruses are like the positive side of Tauruses. They're ruled by Venus. They're ruled by Venus. This is the Empress card. This is you on one level. So it's not out of character for you. It's just got that far more feminine flavor than maybe would be used to. But it's there and it's understood and you're feeling it more than you normally would. When we look at what came out under the King of Pentacles in reverse, and this is that energy flowing through the month, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. We have another 5. But this is things turning around. This is, you win the battle finally. You make it. But there are sacrifices sometimes to be made. And sometimes there's some give and take. It's negotiation. It's haggling. It's finagling. That's what's going to happen here. So it's not so cut and dried and easy if you were in your own element, which you are not as you go through the month. So it's navigating that stuff. Then when we take a look at that Queen of Swords in reverse, where it's like, okay, I think I got this. I'm going to hold space for everybody. What do you need? I'm going to do the best I can with what I got here, right? From a more feminine energy perspective, slightly. And what came out under that, the King of Pentacles, here you are again, but you're upright. You're feeling it now. It's like, oh, it's almost like you know how to navigate the stuff, but because you don't do it often, it kind of threw you off. Like, what? Oh, I have to do it this way now? Okay. All right. So it's a little uncomfortable, but once you figure it out and you kind of get comfortable with it by the end of the month, because Tauruses are not fans of change. So this is a change for you. And once you feel that out, then it's going to flow a little better. It's going to feel a little better for you. And you'll probably see that the results that are needed are going to be way easier for everyone involved to achieve, right? Because again, with that Five of Pentacles underlying, there's something that's not working. There's something that's off. And this is the material world. So trying to write that isn't always easy, but Taurus, you are good at this stuff. So I have faith. Now we're going to take a look at the oracle cards that are complementing all of our tarot. Under our King of Cups and Empress in reverse combination, so the, trying to keep things together for everybody kind of thing. Card that came out is Supermoon. Emotions are running high. Yes, they are. That's why we start the month the way we do. And then when we look at our King of Pentacles, which is in reverse, this is, you're not in your element, but the Five of Swords is with it. So you see those changes coming. What have we got? New Moon in Gemini, and its communication is key. Know your audience. Know your audience. Remember how I was saying part of what needs to be done or would be required from you is like holding space. You don't have to fix something. You don't have to say something. You just need to be there for someone. So the communication piece, because it says communication is key, it's knowing when to speak up and when to just sit and listen. And Taurus, I think you were pretty good with that for the most part. But this is key, right? That's what's going to get you seeing the change start to come as you go through the month. Then when we look at the potential outcome, so it's our Queen of Swords in reverse, where it's like, I think I'm finally gaining ground kind of thing, with our King of Pentacles, the upright version. The card came out. New Moon, a new start is coming. This is what makes the change. The new start is around all this Five of Pentacle crap that has not been good, that has not been working, and needs to change. The new start is coming, and it will work if you're able to do what is required of you right from the get-go. And it is possible, but it's about how you navigate the month that is going to dictate the success that you can achieve in all of that. You can do it, Taurus. I know you can. So we're going to get you a message from Spirit. Just a little message. What do we got? Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Did I say that? I did. A rebirth is assured. So where you were not feeling so much yourself, and then you are feeling yourself, I think there's an element in here where an element of, yeah, you know what? That's not really how I kind of roll. It's not really my jam. But now that I've been through it, I'm okay with this. I think I'm going to hang on to this. I think I'm going to put this tool in my tool belt, right? That's the rebirth part. It's the, okay, now I'm done. I'm going to completely revert back to how I did things and how I was and how I thought, how I felt, and how I navigated the world and spoke to people and communicated. I think you're going to see a big change within you. And this comes from how you help others through the month. I like this. I think that's a really nice energy. And I hope you do too. I hope you take this and run with it. And I hope you do really get to know and understand the elements of what's happening here that can really benefit you going forward as well, not just what's happening this month. So I'm going to leave it there. Good luck with everything, Taurus. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'm going to leave it there and see you in the next one. Bye for now.